Ethereum to adjust redeem save game. Ethereum to adjust redeem drink. Ethereum to adjust redeemed feed whale.
Ah, hello? Hello, good morning. Um, yeah. You know, every time I push that start stream button, I start to question my life decisions. And, like, I don't mean what the hell am I doing with my life kind of a way. I mean more like, um, I'm not sure I want to do this. Every time I push that button, I go, do I really want to be doing this? It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yes, I do really want to be doing this. I just question my life decisions sometimes. Anyway, we have painting to do, and also, hey, there's a creature visible there. Don't worry about that. We paint. Don't worry about the creature. We're painting. The camera is very out of focus because I put it on manual focus so that when I'm holding the miniature and painting it, and where is right about there? That way it should be nicely visible. A whole lot better than the last couple times I've tried to stream model painting. It doesn't seem to be like right in focus. Can't tell. Yeah, I need to be closer. Okay. Hang on. Let me adjust that focus slider just a teensy bit. Where's my camera? Properties. Configure video. So if I want it to be closer, then I need to turn the focus down, right? No, wait, I wanted it to be a little further. Like that? Like that, perhaps? So right there is too close. I need to make it go further. Hello, Moira. I'm playing with my camera's focus. Give me a moment. Whoa. She's being silly. Ugh. So like that? Maybe a little closer? Scylla, please stop wiggling the table. Cat spotted. Yeah. Hi, Claire. That's still a bit too close. Where the hell is the focus on this thing now? That's as good as it's gonna get, probably. Not really any different than it was. Good job, me. Okay. Okay. I have my brushes. I have my paint water. I do not have my colors because I forgot what colors I need. Um, give me a moment. I have sat down to paint this funny little sea elf 3 times. This is the 4th. This is all I've done on him. He needs to be done. So I need white, dark gray, copper, washes. What else? You there. Come here. That one has a silver chain. This one does not. We don't need to worry about that. I need null oil, obviously. And egg rex for the bone bits. And that should be all. Oh shit, I need to put on music. Value plate on the bottom of your airbrush got unscrewed by mistake from friction from your water cap. The plate came out and the spring and pin were launched to hell. Oh no. I also have airbrush troubles. The The nozzle on mine won't seal correctly. I've tried everything. It's not a cleaning problem. It's just the gasket is somehow unnoticeably damaged a teensy bit as far as I can tell. So I need to replace that little rubber O-ring. It works, sort of, for now. It's good enough. Is mine an Amazon special or a real one? I don't know about real. It's a Mastercraft brand from
Diavolo
Canadian
Online
Tire.
just redeemed drink.
Drink, okay. Thank you. And as we all know, Canadian Tire does not make real tools. Okay, Alex. Eat that one for sure. Not that one. The white. A step below the Amazon special. Yeah. I need those three. And for the base, I need a green. We'll do green skin. No. Wizard orb. Okay, anything else? I think that's all. Well, if I need any more colors, I'll grab them as we go. Hopefully this time my internet will not cut out on me and make me a big upsetty spaghetti again. Can we rotate that just a teensy bit? No, we can't. It shows edge of table. Lovely. Thank you. Okay. Bronze. Music. Fuck. We'll get there. Desktop audio is turned on. No copyright city pop. Go. New Year, thinking of splurging on a nicer compressor than this Canadian Tire Mastercraft one. Hey! We have the same. I don't know. I don't have any issue with the compressor. I don't think. That music is way too quiet. Also, I have it on twice. Let's stop that. There we go. Be a little bit less quiet. That's a bit too loud. Okay, that should do. Probably. Airbrush is so hard to figure out. It feels like it requires so much control. So here's the thing. The problem with mine is because it has that little air leak on the nozzle, it it doesn't spray consistently. It will spray nothing, and then nothing, and then nothing, and then a big spurt, and then nothing, and then nothing, and then nothing. So it is impossible to control. I feel like my camera is not focused properly. Okay, hold that right there. We are out of focus. Please, camera. This is the problem with trying to do manual focus, is I need to find just the right number. Configure crossbar? That's not the button I wanted. Configure video. See if I autofocus. Oh no, maybe it's okay. Sort of. It was having an issue before where, when I had it on autofocus, it was, like, unable to decide where it wanted to focus to, and it would just go in and out, and in and out, and in and out. And that, you know, didn't work for me. It's not working now either. Hello? Hello? Please be focused on the model, in the middle of the camera. Original water trap on the Mastercraft 1 rusted out. Water trap? Airbrush have water trap? Oh, no. Compressor. It can't be removed, so you've got 2 water traps on yours. That's why you need to replace it. Okay. Another issue with my airbrush is because of the leak in the nozzle seal. the paint cup bubbles a lot. So I can't have very much paint in it at a time, because otherwise the paint will bubble out and cover my hands and whatever's beneath it, which is usually my legs. You know, I'm not really huge on painting my pajamas, personally. That's not really the goal. You know, since I'm putting my hands on the stream so often now, I really should make a habit of painting my nails more. I've kind of stopped doing it since I'm living the hikikomori life, being an absolute shut-in. But, like, I should be painting my nails more. You have to have an apron on when you paint. Yeah, that's fair. I probably should also be doing that, considering the amount of pajamas I've painted. Cat is yelling and running around like a maniac. Good for her, good for her. Pajamas, let's go! Yeah. I'm pretty much never out of my pajamas now. Especially since I'm not working. I live like this, you know? Someone needs to give me a reason to get out of the house once in a while. Whoa, that's funky. Okay. I vibe with that. Oh, fuck. I painted something I wasn't supposed to. Hate that from me. I think that's all. Helmet. And that portion. Okay, okay, that's not all. Light, come here. Fight me, stupid arm. There we go. I'm bonking my headphones on it, though. So how do we feel about this camera setup as opposed to what I was doing previously? Can I get some reviews? I have one opinion, but that's all. I would like to hear more. I struggled for quite a while to figure out something that I felt worked. And it is currently sitting on top of my microphone. Angle a lot. Close up and feels clear. Okay. Okay, hat time. Wash brush first. Actually, I need to get more water. Stop being colored, brush. Okay. Be right back, water time. Hi. Stop being able to see over the edge of my desk. Stop that. I need to fight with the cord of the camera because it keeps pulling. Also, I need to move these guys. Say hello to whale shark. And the other one, beluga whale. Okay, okay. Back to being shrimp pose. There we go. Where is... Right, we're on autofocus. Please. There we go. And immediately unfocuses. Thank you. Thank you very much. Why did it look like something moved? Nothing moved. Thought I saw a new chat message pop up. I hallucinated it. So we do not have printer cam on right now. And that's because printer is not printing right now. I've run out of things that I really need to do at the moment. And obviously I have more models than I know what to do with. My backlog has gotten very large. So I've just stopped for now. I don't have that much filament left and no money to get more, so like, it's not a bad thing to let it be off for a bit. She can sleep. She can have a little rest. Definitely did enough work to earn it. Meow! He sprinted to the door and yelled. What's going on over there? So I mentioned my plan for streaming today in Discord. I will talk about it now more in depth somewhat, and maybe we will have a little feedback on it. I'm gonna paint this dude. That's the number one priority. And then after he is done, I was gifted a funny RPG game, which I'm gonna try. I'm a little skeptical about it because the tone of the trailers made it seem like it is intentionally making fun of the first Dark Souls. And I don't like that. I like that game a lot. I understand making fun of Souls-like games as a genre, but the first Dark Souls specifically, leave my baby alone. But anyway, we're gonna try that. And then we'll take a break for a little while, for which I'll stop streaming in that time, because I'll want food and a rest after I've been here for about 5 or 6 hours. And then after an hour of rest-ish, approximately, I'm not putting real numbers on these because whale time works differently than people time. Anyway, after an hour-ish of rest, I will move on to my next thing. Oh, I painted his elbow, which will be, I want to pluck that off. Hang on. I will come back and paint another guy, Trench Crusade this time. Get off there. And then we will play a different game, which I haven't actually decided what the second game of the day is gonna be. It's like, there's options. Subnautica or Dragon Age, or I've been gifted a few games. I have Soulforge now to try, which I want to stream. I also want to Soulframe, I mean. I also want to stream some Warframe. What game is this? Hi, Karma. Hi. Sorry, I was not looking. You'll have to play it at some point. Wait, what do you mean? Play which at some point? Sorry, I talked about too many things without looking. Right, I need to fix the greens. Is Wizard's Orb the right color for that? Probably not, but it might be close. We'll try it. That sure is a green. Was responding to Claire. Oh. The first Dark Souls is peak, and I will not let anyone say anything otherwise. I agree with her. Yeah, it's a close enough color. It'll be colored up when I null oil him. Okay. Done with our coppers. Shiny head. What do you got there, kitty cat? You playing with something that you shouldn't? Yeah, you are. He was chewing on a wire. Dark Souls. Yeah, Dark Souls good. Play Dark Souls. If I had money, I would buy it for you. I've done it like 4 times before, just buying Dark Souls for people because I like it. And everyone should play Dark Souls. Professional opinion. So I have a problem with these guys, which is they're wearing assless chaps, and I don't know where the chaps stops, you know? When does the assless part come in? Really hard to tell. Hey, did I do your boots in a different color? No. You've never played Dark Souls. None of them. Okay, well, to be fair, it does take a fair amount of patience to, like, learn how they works. They look a lot easier than they are. They are not difficult, or at least I wouldn't say they are. However, they take a lot of learning. And that learning can be frustrating. You know what I mean? Okay. Chaps time. In the first Dark Souls game, my first time going through and playing it, the first real boss, not the tutorial boss, took me 2 weeks before I could beat it and move on and actually start with the game. I made a couple attempts every day, kind of a thing. Yeah, all the difficulty is just learning the timing. It's learning how to make appropriate decisions for the situation and learning the timing on attacks and figuring out when you have enough time to swing in between attacks. To some extent, the game is just stamina and time resource management. I really don't feel that it's actually difficult at all. It's just like a learned skill. That's all. You can play wise like whale or fast like possibly other people, implying that I don't also play fast. Like, I mock you for your, well, maybe not mock, but I poke fun at you for your inability to play with large, slow weapons. But that's not my preferred way to play the game either. Okay, I have never been able to make daggers work for me. That's a fair point. We do have slightly different opinions there. You will play like you can't die, just like in Dungeons & Dragons in real life. Well, yeah, that's pretty much what you gotta do. You just run at something big over and over again until it dies instead of you. Easy, right? That is another thing that we could do today for the second game I'll stream. I could just play Dark Souls. See if I can still hit that sub 3-hour speedrun. Which I know I can't. There are some bosses that I will guarantee die to when I'm out of practice. I will die multiple times and it'll suck. Whale Dark Souls. Okay, we'll do that then. However, first we're playing this silly off-brand Dark Souls that is potentially making fun of it that I might have to be mad at. Oh. Dropped him. So expect Whale Dark Souls in like 6 hours. Or more. I will have to paint a Trench Crusade mini before then. Oh, that's a bop. Always lean toward fast attacking weapons over hard slow. Just don't have the patience for slow. Yeah, we talked about that. I mean, if you really want to stream me if you really want to see me stream Dark Souls, there are many VODs of that exist. Most of them you'd have to go to my old channel for, but I'm pretty sure you know that name. If not, you can look it up. I have shared it in places that you can see. VODs are not as fun as a live stream, though. The whole point is to be able to talk to the streamer. So yes, I will have to Dark Souls sometime for you. I'll put that on the list. Speaking of, I should actually make a list instead of just forgetting things. Hey Claire, if you're still there, when's the next time you're streaming? You want to do something together when you do? I will straight up make time. Doesn't matter what day or time, I will be there. It's not as good as you getting me out of the house, but it is social interaction, streaming with someone else. And that's something that I need to do more of. Need more of in general. Please help, I'm so lonely. Alright, he's got one pant leg. Sort of. I didn't even go all the way down. Oopsies. I'm back. Stop folding. I appreciate how this model has, like, evidence of sneakers, so I could give him distinct shoes if I wanted to. I'm not gonna do that. They're just gonna be gray like everything else. It's easier that way.
Diavolo 098 just redeemed drink.
Thank you, Dia. See, that alone is the reason that I should stream when I'm 3D modeling. When I'm working in Blender, I forget to drink or eat or blink. And it would help to be treated like a Tamagotchi and reminded every now and then that I should probably have a sip of water. Because otherwise, I won't notice until I open my mouth and I feel like I've got cotton mouth. You know? Drink more, throw brick. Hey. Throws brick back at you. I really gotta try and actually set up a time for that skirmish campaign thing. But that requires trying to set up and organize people, and I would like people to just volunteer and say, hey, I'm free this day, can we do the thing? But no, I have to set up days and times, and that's where I kind of fall flat with this sort of thing. Why do you have an emote for that? Ah, that reminds me, I've got to set up 7 TVs so people's names show up fun. Wah! I keep forgetting to do things. There's always so many things that I want to do, and then I forget. I did take my ADHD meds today. Unfortunately, the meds that helps me remember to do things doesn't help that much. It doesn't help when I don't write things down. Thea brings up a good point. You should drink water day. Yeah, you should. Drink water. Also, I would say you should come and paint with me, except I'm not going to be painting for too much longer this time. So I will not peer pressure you to come join me this time. Ah, I need to find time to actually go and try to play Paladins with Des sometime, too. Well, I don't have enough hours in a day. I need like 2 or 3 more. There we go. Done with his base colors. I was not painting in the middle of frame for a while there, huh? Whoopsies. Sorry. I need to make a redeem that makes a loud noise that says get in the camera. For when I forget where the center of the camera frame is. I need you. Come here, brush. There we go. And my white. white paint, white paint, white paint. Come out of that. There we go. It is noticeable on stream. Neat. It wasn't last time. I'm not sure if I want to make that bigger. Exaggerate it more. I think I'll leave it as it is for now. Okay. Gnome oil. Probably don't need my fine point brush anymore. So I'll put that thing away. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Well, is that audible when I put it right beside the microphone like that? I didn't consider that. Oopsies. Okay. Sir, darken your colors. Yeah, I think the rest of these models that I do, I'm not going to use the speed paint at all, the green. I'm just going to use that wizard orb green. It's close enough, and it isn't going to leave highlighted layer lines the way the speed paint does. I probably would like the speed paints a lot more if I wasn't using them on filament printed models. You know? For my purposes, they just doesn't work very well. He's got a nail? What? What do you mean he's got a nail? It's a harpoon. Oh, a tail. Okay. Yeah. Sea elf. Hi, Ran. Okay. Do a teensy bit of egg wraps. And then basing. I'm also gonna need my black paint. I forgot to grab that. Just a little bit of egg wax to bring it down to a more weathered old bone color. Getting there. Almost done. No more of that brush. For the basing, we need that one. And do that one. Light, stop hitting my headphones. How rude. Okay, so start with my white color and do anything that resembles stonework. Which is really just those two spots. That's okay, having less of it makes it stand out more. Okay, and then I'll do my green color, and I need to make a couple spots look algae lichen kind of a deal. There's no way that's the right green. Had to have been this one. Or maybe not, that's really dark. It's fine, they don't need to be the same green. Okay, that'll do. Just a teensy bit. Stop being green, brush. Fine, this one's fucked anyway. Okay. The blue wash. Which doesn't like to stay open for me. I need to print something that'll keep it open. I know that these things exist. Please. Please. Nice clean basing band. And then a teensy bit more white. Oh, I just threw some water directly onto the base that I was waiting for it to dry. Whoopsies. Give paint, get wet. Damn it. Keep touching other paints and then it becomes gray, not white. Just want the tiniest amount more, right there. Highlight that spot, please. That'll have to do. Okay, guy done. Model done. 1 hour, 4 minutes. Nice. Yay! Okay, we move on. I will need to take a short little break so I can get things appropriately set up for not model streaming, not painting streaming. Can we focus? Are we good? Yeah. Look at that. Move the light a little. I like him better. Wow. Thank you. Really appreciate that the new camera setup actually lets it focus on models. Alright. I'll take a nice lightbox photo of him after I've done streaming. Now, we'll go sit, wait for our weight to dry. So that is the 4th model I have painted for my Whalkin Skirmish Army. We're getting there. Green skin, bronze, gray. Okay. We need to turn this camera thing off. There we go. I can put that back on top of my monitor and use a different program. Put my desk back together. Here we go. Don't worry about the noises. It's fine. Okay. Okay. I need to stop streaming for just a moment to split the VOD. Split the recording of the video so that it's easier for putting on YouTube so that the model painting and the other thing is not in the same video, so I will be right back.